The 2009 BYU rugby team won the national championship. Ryan Roundy was on his mission at the time. Well, he's back, and Roundy's the captain of the Cougars, who are looking for a second title in 3 years. True Blue's Caitlin Jenny reports.
Rugby season is in full swing, and the Cougars have a new captain that has a lot to offer the team. All-American Ryan Roundy was chosen by the coaches to be this year's captain.
As we looked at all the boys coming back at the end of last year, we were looking for someone who had some good experience, had a fairly good rugby pedigree, a good rugby IQ, and Ryan fit the bill. You know, he played a lot of rugby in high school. He's come into BYU now. He's well into the system. He's had some experience further on up with the All-Americans and the national team. So all those things are important. You know, helps him draw upon that experience to help lead the boys.
Well, the guys see like a captain as someone being a leader. And I really think I need to be one that really leads by example. Just working extra hard, making sure I'm doing the right things, doing the extras that I need to do. I want to be a good example to him, show him, you know, that hopefully I know a thing or two about rugby, and then just hopefully help them out and help the team out in every way that I can.
He does a really good job on the field as captain. He's very composed. He's kind of more of a quiet leader, I think. He's not too vocal. He does do a good job as far as leading, but you know, he's a little more quiet, and I think he leads by example, pretty much, which sounds cliche, but it really is true. He does a good job.
Roundy spent this last summer playing on the USA Sevens team in tournaments in England and Scotland.
Pretty much an amazing experience to be over there with the Sevens team and just be able to be in that atmosphere. Playing at World Series Sevens circuit was just kind of an experience I'll never forget. Just playing with like that level of competition was just something that was just an amazing experience.
It just expands his whole rugby experience, you know, going across to the foreign countries and playing against the players of a high caliber.
He will be able to draw upon his experiences to lead the team this year.
I mean, you can only learn in a culture like that, and those things are very, very important to be able to bring back and share with the boys here and teach them through experience how to handle different situations.
I learned a lot from them. And just playing against that level of competition, I think, raises your game. Every time you play against better people, you see things they do that make yourself better.
His teammates think he's a good leader and will be able to teach the younger players.
You know, when he's on the field and you're playing with experienced people, you can feel it. When you're playing with new guys that haven't really played a lot or not too experienced, you can feel that also. And so when Ryan comes on the field, you know he has all this great experience. He's played with the best, and that builds confidence, I think, as a player for each individual, but also as the team.
Coach Smith says Roundy will have to make some changes this year in order to keep playing at a higher level.
Well, you know, he had a real good season last year, so we're expecting more of the same. Obviously, he's a target for more teams now because he was here last year and had a good year. They're aware of what he's capable of doing, so he's got to change his game a little bit, continue the things that he does well, but expand his repertoire a little bit so that he can continue to play at a real high level.
You can catch Ryan and the rest of the Cougar rugby team right here at South Field on Saturday, March 26th as they take on Colorado State. In Provo, I'm Caitlin Jenny, True Blue.